This is a quick video to show you how to record some sounds in these Kurzweil keyboards. So what you first need to do is to reset the whole system. And the way you do that is to go on to the master button here. Hit it. Then on the soft screen button here, master 2, hit master 2. Hit reset. Says warning, hard reset. This will delete everything and screw up your whole life. Still press yes. Warning, this is really going to be horrible. Hard reset, are you sure? Yes, we are sure. And then everything goes blank. Now everything is fine. And anything on a disk that you might have saved is still on your disk. Now that you've erased everything and made all the settings default, you're going to record a sound. So the way you do that is you go over to this setup over here in the mode area. Hit setup. Over on the screen, you get an option now for sample. So I hit sample. Now our sample screen comes up. It gives us various options to change how things are sampled. Make sure that it's on analog. That's correct. Down below gain, we can leave it as it is probably. Rate, we're going to knock this down to a lower setting than you may be used to hearing about. The 44 one that we talk about, we're actually going to knock it down a bit lower than that. Just gives us more space to record things on, and it's not going to make a huge difference for our stuff. Arrow buttons to take us down to where it says rate. Now we will hit these little minus and plus buttons to change the setting on whatever we're on. So I hit minus, boom, boom, down to 29. Now I hit the button again, the down button over here, take us to our new thing, take us down to mode. I want it in mono. I'm only recording with one microphone and it's going to the left channel. So sometimes you have something happen like this. Doesn't work, minus doesn't happen. Well, it probably only goes one direction. We'll hit the plus. There it is, plus, big deal. Now it goes to mono, L for left. We want that. Finally, threshold. That's the level to which it responds to sound. So we're going to set it to something kind of low. Let me set it to, hitting the plus button here, 60 dB, pretty quiet. Anything lower than that it won't respond to, won't start recording. We're going to have short samples, so we're just going to do like a 3-second one. Hit the arrow buttons again. Up, up, up. Right button to go over. And now I'm going to go over to the keypad here and actually type in 3. And 3, and then enter. Now time 3 seconds appears. Cool, it's everything we want, and as we can see as we're talking, the left channel is getting input, so that's all good. If we want more input, we can put it in there too. So, you have the microphone here, and then the microphone is attached to this thing here, this little mixer. Gain is it's basically volume. It's how much it amplifies the volume when it comes in. So we can just take this knob here if we need more volume and turn it up more. So now we just need to record a sound. It's a dynamic microphone, like we talked about before, that has a coil of wire over a magnet inside of it. Okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to speak into it and make some type of sound. He's recording. So I go over to this system that we've set up, and I'm going to hit the record button. Here we go, record. Okay, and when I record, it's going to record automatically for 3 seconds. I could put stop early if I wanted to record for just 1 second or something. Otherwise, it'll just go for 3 seconds. So I'm going to hit record. Boom, and jangling keys. Notice what happens here. Clip, it says. Clip. That means I actually had too much volume going into it. So I'm going to ditch that recorder. I'm going to just try it again. I don't want something that has that much volume in it. If it says clip, it means it tried to record more loudness than was possible by the amount of numbers the computer had. I'm going to pull it a little bit away from the microphone. This will be better. Not quite so close to the thing. Where is it? There's the keys. Aha. Okay. So we should be fine. Now it says save. Gives us the option. So I'm going to hit it. Where's that finger of mine? Now it says save. So I'm going to hit the save button. Boom. It says strike the root key. Okay, so I hit a key on the keyboard that I want to be the default sound. That's the sound that's not altered at all. It sounds just like I recorded it. Boom. Hit it. And it says save the sample. Max minus 17 decibels. We want to have it a little bit louder than that actually if possible. So I'm going to say no. I'm going to hit record again and make it a bit louder. Okay, better. Max minus 8 dB. 0 dB is as loud as it can get. So I want something probably under minus 10 dB. Cool, save. Save new sample as, now we're going to give it some name. You should name your samples as something. Here I'm making mine really easy. As Pew sample. Okay, cool. Hit OK. Say Pew sample as, okay, this gives it an ID in the keyboard. It just saves it into one of its banks. Here's going to put it into bank 200. So hit save. Please wait. Now we're back to the same recording place we had previously. What I need to do now is I need to hit the preview button. That sticks it into the computer's memory and actually assigns it to that place that we had in the sample 200. Hit preview. Preview in bank where? So where should we be able to listen to the sound from? We're going to save it to the bank 200 to 299. Okay. The program is 200. Well, we don't see that yet. So let's go over to the program button. Hit it. Bang. And now, look at there, 200, Pew sample. And if we hit it, we hear the sound coming out of those speakers. Right on. There's a fast version of it. And really the slow version of it. Sounds like breaking glass or something. After saving your sample and then previewing it so you can see it, as you can see here, I've previewed it on number 200 in bank 2. After you've done this, you still need to save it to a disk. So what we're going to do is save it to the internal smart media disk over here. Here is our internal smart media with the glowing light. Smart media disk stuck inside of there. Here's the mode section of the keyboard. It's on program. That's like patch. So you remember from 160 we have patches and programs. It means basically the instrument or thing that we're going to be playing with. Master, various other things. And what we want is disk, because we're going to be saving things to a disk. So we hit disk button, and that changes the screen over here. Now it says disk mode, samples, various things over here. Okay, and it says current disk, S media, smart media disk, that's what we want.